Around the 7th of August, we'll be wrapping up the Mercury retrograde cycle, which began the 29th of June. The first 3 weeks of July, we had Mercury retrograde in Cancer. So you want to go back and think, what was going on for me then? Was it work? Was it family? Was it friends? What really required my focus and attention? And now that we're out of the retrograde, we can kind of see the forest from the trees. And we want to unpack what was going on for us then so that we can tie up any loose ends. And the reason this is important is because these cycles, they come back again. It won't come back in this particular set of degrees until 2033, but you're going to start to see some patterns when it comes back around. And in between that, Mercury will come back around in Cancer and retrograde, and you'll start to see those cycles as well. So you start to see the patterns. What happens for me when Mercury is retrograde in Cancer, and what happens when Mercury is retrograde specifically in those degrees. Because astrology is a very specific practice, and not every cycle is the same. And that's how you start to learn astrology and really start to embody the transits and understand, see the signs in advance, so that we don't just freak out when we hear the word Mercury retrograde. We start to understand this particular transit usually has this kind of effect for me, and this is how I can best work with that energy.